Hello everyone and thanks for hanging out with me. Today I have here the Skoda Enyaq i4 IV80 and the Volkswagen Id.4 first edition. Both have the same battery, same motor, and today we're taking them on the highway, driving around 130, around 200 kilometers, and then arrive at the same spot, drive exactly the same route, the same speed, same climate, and then we'll see what the difference in consumption is, and then we're going to charge them and see if different kilowatt hours go into the battery. Very interesting. So I just read out the battery of the Id.4 with 15,409 kilometers, and it says 74 kilowatt hours. And in this Enyaq with 10,152, it's 76 kilowatt hours. We are on our way. Here's the Id.4 in front of me. I have adaptive cruise control on, even travel assist, and a long distance, so drag should not affect me in a way that I have less consumption. We started at 100% both. I'm already at 95, and we even reset the trip in here. So we see if there's different kilometers. And by the way, if you haven't seen, we have the same tires on, same dimensions. In the front 235, 55 R19, and in the rear 255, 55 R19. But he has different rims than I do. We also have the same climate settings, 21 degrees in auto and just for the driver. No seat heater, no steering wheel heater, it's all off. So we have we do the exact same thing. We drive to the exact same spot in the same conditions. What is 10 degrees out there? It's sunny. The road is dry. AC is off on both cars. So we'll see in the end. We just turned around. Now I'm in front and he's in the back. Can you see him? Beautiful car in that color. So nobody can say that I was always behind him and therefore my consumption should be lower. What is interesting, we just were on the phone together. He has the same state of charge than I do, but his consumption is higher and his average speed is lower. That's weird. We are 27 kilometers away from the charger. He's still behind me. I don't know if you can see. So small. In the rearview mirror, I'm at 46%. Let's pass this one here. It's busy. It's really busy. And these are my numbers so far. So we have 190 kilometers around that in the end. Okay, I've driven 192 kilometers, I arrived with 37%, and this is my data. Kilometers in the ID.4, arrived with 38%, consumption 235. Interesting. Yeah, that was interesting. So he has a slightly lower consumption, 235 to 238. Here I have with 38%, me with 37. But my odometer shows 192 kilometers, his 190. Interesting. Let's look at the tires so you can see that. So I have different rims, of course, the same tires like I said. But he has more slipstream rims. So maybe it's that. You can see the Enyaq wheels better here in the sun. They look better. But maybe it's a tiny bit less consumption, more consumption. And another thing, I have Continental tires on the Enyaq and he has Goodyear. Bridgestone. I don't think there's too much difference. It's true range. I have 130 kilometers. He is also 130 kilometers. That is cute. See, 130. 130, but 37%. What charging speed do we get? I have 76 kilowatt. He has 72. He has less. It's so cold. It's 11 degrees, but it feels so cold. So we will now charge. I don't know why we parked so far apart from each other, doesn't matter. We'll now charge each to 100% and see how many kilowatt hours each car charged, and then we know with charging loss the consumption of the cars. Also interesting because we both started at 100%. Now we drove exact same route, same speed, and now we'll see then the real consumption. So cool. Yeah, we're almost done. What I can see is that the Enyaq mostly has 1 to 4 kilowatt higher charging speed, and I have charged more kilowatt hours. So here we have 44.8. Let's go fast. So almost 44.9, and here 43.4. So that's 1.5 kilowatt hours more on the Enyaq. And we are at 95%, and they're at 96%. But both are charging now with 30 kilowatt. Enyaq says 10 minutes. I'm done. Enyaq is done in 56 minutes, 47.9 kilowatt hours. And here we're not done. And now we have it a minute later. 56.9, 46.9, 47.9. So I charged 1 kilowatt hour more for driving that far. That was cool. That was a great test and great charging. I will put the link in from Christian. He's also Chris. He's from Passau, YouTuber. Well, but only on the side. I put the link down so you can subscribe and watch his videos about his ID.4. Great car. This was amazing. And as always, remember, channel membership, it rules. That's the best stuff ever. And merch. Down here somewhere there's a hoodie. It's too cold. But that's it for me. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.